most people that I have met grew up, I was born in the West, so most people I met grew up in the West, anti-spiritual society. Christianity on one side, all this New Age nonsense, mumbo-jumbos of the devil, and then we have materialism on the other side. This is all superstition and nonsense. So we don't know anything about spirit. We don't learn anything about this as we're growing up. And then all of a sudden we find, my goodness, there are all these things. There's this, that, astrology, numerology, spiritual teachings, this and that. And it's natural. We're curious. It's natural we explore and we try things out. And it's also very natural that we, at least many spiritual people, get pulled into this. It is a little bit magical thinking. You think that something like your name, for example, can have an influence on your physical life circumstances. I've seen many people go through that. Many religious people have the same belief, of course, and that's probably why, as spiritual people, we have been incarnating for several lifetimes in these religious environments, whether it's Christianity or something else, because most of the main religions, they believe in some form of this magical thinking. Burning incense, lighting a candle to Mother Mary, spinning a prayer wheel in Buddhism has some influence on your life. And so many people go into this for a time, but then after a while, especially when they find a spiritual teaching and a valid spiritual practice, the interest in that just fades away. And the reason for this is that people increase their understanding of the spiritual path, but they also start taking more responsibility for themselves. And when you take responsibility for yourself, you are saying, let me focus on what I know I have the power to change. And what is that? Your psychology. What is happening inside of yourself, you have the potential to take control over. You have the potential, as I explained in many videos, to resolve these subconscious selves that cause you to react. You have the potential to increase your understanding of life and the spiritual side of life. These are things, it doesn't depend on outer circumstances.